In this lesson, we'll be discussing pH of solutions and answering a few questions. The question reads, consider the pH of the following body fluids. We have stomach acid, pancreatic juice, sweat, urine, and cerebrospinal fluid. For question A, we have to place the pH values of the body fluids on a list in order of most acidic to most basic. Now, of course, on the pH scale, the most acidic is 0. In fact, the scale ranges between 0 and 14, where 7 is neutral. Anything between 0 and 7 is acidic, and anything between 7 and 14 is basic. So the closest value to 0 here is stomach acid. So this is first, most acidic. The second most acidic is sweat. Then comes urine. And just a side note, whenever you sweat, let's say you're playing a sport and sweat goes into your eyes, one of the reasons why it stings is because it is more acidic than other parts of your body. Fourth is cerebrospinal fluid. And lastly, pancreatic juice is slightly basic because it's greater than 7. So that's fifth on the scale. That answers A. Moving on to B, which fluid has the highest concentration of H3O+, known as hydronium ions? The way you determine this is by looking at the acid that's strongest, because the stronger the acid, the more readily it dissociates into H3O+. The strongest acid here is stomach acid, so expect the highest concentration of H3O+ to exist in the stomach. So here we should write down stomach acid. And lastly, which body fluid has the highest concentration of OH-? Hydroxide, OH, is an indication that something is basic. The only thing here that is basic is the cerebrospinal fluid, which is slightly basic, and the pancreatic juice. I'm going to assume that there will be more OH coming from the pancreatic juice because it's more basic than the other. So here the highest should be pancreatic juices. And there you have it. That is how to determine the pH of solutions.